energy that enters me is heavier than I imagined. It shoulda, coulda, woulda been more. If taken, I'm mold to rebuild till we chill. As your instrument, all I do is give. Second thoughts brew back in my mind, knowing if I design a rhyme with you in mind, it'll be so uncool. Nobody will listen. If I rap to Illuminati, they become submissive. All these testimonies and phonies, I stand up proudly. Nearly never catch me in church, I say it loudly. Back up, back up. Wait a minute, wait a minute. What I'm in is in the trenches. I prefer to be living it in my spiritual guidance while writing a rhyming. A laughing craftsman on that built to last tip. Book a trip around the world, I'm no stranger. Flex the instilled skills to show I'm grateful. Eye to eye, you and I don't have to be. That's the beauty of this musical industry. Catch you on the flip side, and when we meet, it's all love no matter what, even if we compete. Eye to eye, you and I don't have to be. That's the beauty of this musical industry. Catch you on the flip side, and when we meet, it's all love no matter what, even if we compete. Going through it with no end in sight, so feeling low, blues, don't even have an appetite. Get up, I just might when I feel alright. But when that a beat couldn't say, pass me the mic. Transplanted back to the future, here I am. Ready to rock like damn, feels good to be here. No drinks in my system or smoke in my lungs. Join me on stage to see what I'm hitting from. No gun tongue, but I got the lung power to devour sour cowards or build up young bucks. Whether for the love or to collect funds, doesn't really matter once you know a show is a show. Ends don't inspire me, just a means of retiring so that I can pay bills and will and chill for real. Free trade, free plays, free everything. Gotta know the ledge to responsibly compete. Eye to eye, you and I don't have to be. That's the beauty of this musical industry. Catch you on the flip side, and when we meet, it's all love no matter what, even if we compete. Eye to eye, you and I don't have to be. That's the beauty of this musical industry. Catch you on the flip side, and when we meet, it's all love no matter what, even if we compete. Verse for verse, I rehearse the curse. A mellow acapella fella, red and black from the G's to shirt. We can talk dirt or destiny. Either way, play doesn't really affect me. Take it all personal or remain versatile. My decision is division. Music hustle is a mission. Y'all need an intermission while I'm barely getting started. Looking like place the name of a star here. Still a bench warmer, unsigned hype. Goes from checking the mic to poetically reciting. When it's in your soul, you're selling yourself short. If you do anything less than your best, of course. And best distraction, infuse the confusion. Lyrical attraction diffuses a movement. Butterflies in mind, I care what the fans think. Much love to each and every one of y'all. Peace. Eye to eye, you and I don't have to be. That's the beauty of this musical industry. Catch you on the flip side, and when we meet, it's all love no matter what, even if we compete. Eye to eye, you and I don't have to be. That's the beauty of this musical industry. Catch you on the flip side, and when we meet, it's all love no matter what, even if we compete.
Tuned in to www.OGHUSKEYRADIO.com. Broadcasting live from the east side of Los Angeles, worldwide. Every Thursday night, special guests. What's good, man? How you been, man?
What's up, OG Husky? Big Bubsky over here. I've been doing good, man. Just real busy. Trying to stay active now that school's over.
School? What was high school, elementary school? What we talking about?
Just finishing up that college life. But
oh, yeah?
Busting a Kanye, I can't even afford it, dog.
Yeah.
Gotta take a year off.
You serious?
Yep.
When people take a year off, they don't finish, though, dog.
It's sad to take out too many loans to make it anywhere. So
is it full-fledged with music or what?
Full-fledged with music and work, yeah, right now.
Yeah. Is it hard to balance? Or your job, like, fucking it works with you when it comes to that?
Music, sometimes I just stay out way too late, and then I'll be half dead at work. But other than that, they're pretty cool about it. Like when I went to Germany, they were real cool, giving me the days off. So that was nice.
Go ahead and introduce, man, for those that don't know, man. We chopping it up.
Yeah,
man.
That's right, huh? So my name is Race, Rayce. You can find me on the website. It's RayceIsmmusic.com. Got the website now, though, even more official.
What is it again?
RayceIsmmusic.com. Racism.
Damn, and even now, man, you got a bodyguard now, homie. Like, damn, dog. Who you got with you? Go ahead and introduce yourself, dog.
My name's Factor. I'm a beatboxer known as Autobionics.
Oh,
from out the 805.
Okay, hold on, cut that shit. Hold on. What? Nah,
I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, no. Okay, hold on. See, because you could just say like I'm an MC. You know what I mean? I'm this and I'm that. Let me make sure this shit sound right. Okay, let's see. Let me see what you got, dog.
I beatboxing, rap at the same time. I beatboxing, rap at the same time. My name's Autobionics. Remember.
Word of OGHUSKEYRADIO.com. I like that shit, man. I was like,
Thank you.
honestly, I thought it was the homie. Like, I'll just bring my homie to come cut through and shit. Give him contact, man. Give him contact.
I don't really got contact.
Here's his cell phone number.
But
No. So,
but Instagram at ipso facto.
okay.
IPSOFAKTO.
Where the so how beatboxing? What got you into beatboxing? Like,
Man, listening to a lot of music. I've opened up actually for
Justin Bieber.
Talib Kweli.
oh shit. Okay.
At the Ventura Theater, 805. Who else?
So then with that though, man.
Capadonna too.
With that, man, you got on that aspect of it, but why no website or music or like what's honestly, I
just catch those sometimes when my other buddies put me onto it.
Oh,
That's
word up.
pretty much it.
yeah. So
But
beatboxing, beat making too, or just beatboxing?
just beatbox.
So how you know this cat right here, man?
We met through other friends, I think.
Hold the mic up. Yeah.
We met through other friends, I think. What was it, Contra?
Yeah, our boy Contra out the lab out there in 805. He has a shop and doing little events that they used to have back there. We really ran into each other there. And as I started getting more into the hustle, I started chilling with a lot of other cats who are really just about being in the scene, even if they didn't have like a hustle necessarily, but just people who were in the scene and people who lived hip hop as a lifestyle.
Word up.
Yeah.
So then with that, man, are we looking for like a collab soon or?
For sure.
Well, actually, yeah, I have right now, mostly the thing I was focused on is I'm going to have a single on iTunes about mid-June called Sanctuary by my boy DJ Impact out of Switzerland. And that's actually being mixed, mastered, produced by my boy Will Santos out of Van Nuys area. So, I mean, he's real cool for all kinds of mixing and mastering. Spent a lot of time in his studio really perfecting that track. But other than that, I also got 6 beats I got from a cat named As If out of here. And a different dude in Switzerland, oddly enough, totally separate. I got another 5 beats from him, so it'll be an 11-track EP called While You Were Out. He's actually on the track title that inspired the name of the EP.
Word up. OGHUSKEYRADIO.com. That first track we heard was Flipside. Let me cut that real quick. We about to get into changes. OGHUSKEYRADIO.com. And we're going to ask him about that Germany trip, too. Don't trip, man.
This is a throwback from my mom right here. I had to throw it on here.
There it is. OGHUSKEYRADIO.com. Stay posted. More interview to come. RAYCE. Racism.
Trouble, yeah, I know a thing or two. Used to be in and out of it before I got a clue. Crew after crew must have thought I was a man, but really, I was only at a hand. I would follow 1 step forward and then 2 steps back by myself again. Sitting, wishing it would've never happened. Too late now, I'm paying for my actions. Busted, dealing, almost but no. Contraband was all that got me foe. Think it would've made me wanna change my ways. Instead was incentive to misbehave. As I created more wrongs, they read me my rights. Took flight but was not fast enough that night. Still remember how I felt that night. Brought shame to my name and those in my life.
Got 99 problems but no poker faces, so I show my true colors regardless of the case. Doing all that I can just to make a change, and so I'm steady pushing forward and neglecting the pain. I got 99 problems but no poker face, so I show my true colors regardless of the case. Doing all that I can just to make a change, and so I'm steady pushing forward and neglecting the pain. Hey,
I'm stunning like myself, cause my dad, he wasn't there. Never gave a damn about my mother or his heir. All he ever wanted to do was have affairs. By the age of 4, he was gone, no fair. Left me an unlucky little bastard to be confused, but on the outside I was so angry. Used to take it out on everybody I'd meet. projecting how I felt inside so sadly. M.O.M. was the only one here. Sometimes I sit alone and wipe my tears, trying to comprehend why we the only ones here. Will she leave me too? Used to be my biggest fear. All that weight on our shoulders, I don't know how we survived. That's when I believe God kept me alive. Must think I can do something right. Mama, dry your eyes, your boy will be alright.
I got 99 problems, but no poker faces, so I show my true colors, regardless of the case. Doing all that I can just to make a change, and so I'm steady pushing forward and neglecting the pain. I got 99 problems, but no poker face, so I show my true colors, regardless of the case. Doing all that I can just to make a change, and so I'm steady pushing forward and neglecting the pain.
Not a day goes by that it's not on my mind. Am I really down for this or just wasting my time? Does anybody really wanna hear what I have, or is it disregarded as they see right past? Will this revolutionary movement remain underground? I travel the world just to make this renowned. The message I stress, oh so profound. What now? It's on me exactly how, so I spread it, using hip-hop as an outlet, never losing hope, no matter who doubts this. Disillusionment, I continue moving past it. Speed of a track hit, I'm faster than average, laying gimmicks to rest. I'm something like a mattress, hunger for truth, appetite of a fat kid. With every ounce of my soul, I'll never be outlasted. From now until forever, I was made for this.
I got 99 problems, but no poker faces, so I show my true colors, regardless of the case. Doing all that I can just to make a change, and so I'm steady pushing forward and neglecting the pain. I got 99 problems, but no poker face, so I show my true colors, regardless of the case. Doing all that I can just to make a change, and so I'm steady pushing forward and neglecting the pain. Hey,
OGHUSKEYRADIO.com, live and direct. Changes. Racism, RAYCEISM. On the grind, man. Like, met you at shows and shit, but a lot of cats, LA hip hop, years and years, and they ain't been able to tour and shit, dog. And you're able to touch Germany. How the fuck do you link that up on some real shit? I mean, if you want to give the game away and shit, but
that's perfectly fine. I mean, that's one thing I'm big on, is the whole hip hop as a lifestyle, not really a label. If there's something I can do that I know I can give to someone else, whether they do it the same way I do it or they just take a piece and do their own thing, I'm definitely willing to give all the knowledge I can. But as far as that, it was my boy Vince from Hard Step Records, who has his own label. They'd been out, I want to say it was either 04 or 06, and they got a real good response from the crowd out there. This was the 10th year of the anniversary to the event out there in Hasloch, Germany. And last minute, literally like 2.5 weeks before leaving, he hits me up, hey, I might have a spot, I'll let you know in a couple days. 2 weeks before leaving, spot's open, but you got to get your ticket for the plane within 2 days. So I'm like, man, all right, well, how much is it gonna be? It was almost $1,200.
Okay. So
like really scrambling, borrowing from here and there, and ended up getting it. So then I had to drive. We left on a Friday.
Yeah.
That Monday, I was at the Federal Building on Wilshire and Sepulveda, put in my application, had to pay the expedited fees.
For the
ended
passport?
up having to go back on Wednesday to pick it up.
Shit.
And then 2 days later, we left.
Fuck.
So it was real crazy last minute.
But see, being able to sacrifice to do that, anyone else have been like, oh, where am I gonna come up with $1,200? Or fuck it, I gotta go deal with this passport shit. And you know what I mean? I'm about to pay extra on that, and you hustled and did that. That's what puts the artist ahead. Like, people don't, you know what I mean? And that opportunity, even off of that, you're telling me off there that like you out there, you're able to reach out to so many people that wouldn't have no idea who you are. You know what I mean? A lot of your hits now are coming from Germany, right? Because you were out there.
Right. Yeah, we left the website in a few different spots while we were out there, so been getting a lot of good response. I mean, mostly, it was just a lot of grace, a lot of being able to just reach out to people. And other than that,
are they receptive? They open to that when you come through? They open to it, or like because it's hip hop from the United States, or is it you have to do more?
Ooh, we were like stars out there. I mean, because like I said, with the college thing, luckily I knew all three of my teachers that I have. One of them I have for like 4 classes at the time, but like I was real cool with all of them. They all knew I was into music and really like more conscious type hip hop stuff.
Yeah.
So when I told them, they're like, oh yeah, no problem. And I have world music too for one of my classes. I ended up using your clip. They loved it.
Oh, word up.
Yeah, but from that too, a lot of people were cool with it. My teacher especially, we had to do a project. I did it all on hip hop, titled it Hip Hop the Lifestyle, not the label. Ended up having a group of the youth that was at the event. We had them line up and they actually set it into the camera. So I opened up my project with a bunch of German kids saying,
"Word up,
Willkommen to Hip Hop, the lifestyle, not the label." So it was real cool just to be able to do that. But definitely, it was like superstar status. You're talking about like signing autographs, people who didn't have anything to sign, having me sign their necks, their hands, their foreheads, even like.
Damn, dog.
But the language barrier was real hard. Yeah. Definitely that though.
Okay, OGHUSKEYRADIO.com. International Racism, RAYCEISM. That last track we played was Changes. This is What You Want.
This is actually the track from Hard Step Records, the one that got me out there. So yeah, that's why I want to do this one today.
OGHUSKEY Radio, stay posted.
Stepping on the scene, I'm clean as can be. Hustling regardless, y'all, this really is me. We do influence, staying true to the art. Best part, went from the heart, it sparks best regards from the hell-bent, heaven-sent, secular savage. Hip-hop as a lifestyle causing so much panic is what I live for, eat, breathe, and sleep. Whether OG Husky or the hard step peeps, never skipping a beat. Got that college knowledge on lock, sweat lodge, native aviator thinking, my God, cheaper than some reefer and celebratory shots. We combine and grind, double time, shine, laugh a line. If you open your mind, we may uplift you, shattering many misconceptions on what we must do. Get a clue, the name is Race, came through to break bread. With this dream team scheme, y'all souls are fed.
You exaggerate and embellish every overrated sentence. Now you've overstayed your welcome and it's time to pay the penance. Braggadocious decadence, miss me with that. I'm all about the elements and sticking to that. Eric Dresden on my grind while you whine about your haters. In my prime and will rise, big up in my creator, better later than never. My endeavor is to reach, keep the spoke spinning while still killing dope beats. In this to win it, that's an educated guess. Steady pace till I finish this race and nothing less. No straddling the fence, I'm going all in. Hard step records got my back, soldiers fall in. Set the bar for these new jacks, they trying to creep on with mattress raps. Too easy to sleep on, certified Serta. Simply stacking Skrilla and I'm smashing through your trash. I'm a microphone gorilla.
My day, my life, my mission. Trying to break bad habits just like dishes. Pay attention, cause right here is the new me. And get your camera ready, this is a movie. Turn the beat up, we spitting just like Uzi. Flow so hot, mistaken for a jacuzzi. Yeah, and it's the hard step ripping. If that's believe we getting it, we do it like Nike. Always stay shining. Look, I am in the booth, just spitting the ambition. Wishing the world was nice and the scripture was all breaking. And we igniting the flame. I pray to Christ alone and I ain't looking for fame. I do it for the squad. Hard step, foolish way. Never gonna stop so you can leave us alone. We gon' keep on fighting cause Jesus calls us home.
The word is truth and I rap it, I live it. I love the music, I love the movement. God and my brothers help me to pull through it. The world's in a state of panic. My rhymes be therapeutic. Those who know me well, they know I come to do it. Staying loyal to the game and won't trade it for nothing like Judas. Don't got time for critics who talk about hitting it, bro. I'll be ripping it. Thought I told you it's all about changing your life. Stopping what you're doing, need to improve. Get out to old crews who be taking you down still. Losing games, you got to change. This goes out to each and every one of you. Don't be the kind chasing after the wind and nothing new on the sun. I'm on a mission trying to get at you, but the same old news I've been telling all of you for such an incredibly long time. You laugh without excuse. The case is through. Now you understand my info. The blessings. Now what you going through?
I'm on my Beastie Boy, Kung Fu Leroy. All yellow suit, looking like a B-boy. Shoot on one out of this rude boy. My flows be food boy. Filled up with peace and joy, joy. My convoy's deep on them streets like deep boys. No need for the heat. Grown men don't need toys. And when I speak, yeah, they know my lingo. Even grandma like me, she like bingo. God is my source, I'm on my Tim Tebow. Watching out for haters like Red Debo. I see them snake, I try to take my C notes, but I ain't gambling with my life, no casinos. I'm like Lil Wayne, the flow be hot boy. Not of this world like Mars and asteroids. I go to work, no puffy, bad boy. Still stay strapped with 16s, Illinois. What you want now? What you want now? What you want? What you want now? What you want? What you want? What you want?
OGHUSKEYRADIO.com. Racism, RAYCEISM.com. Make sure you guys support. He kind of was like one of the first people to kind of do this too. So every time he comes, he has to work. OGHUSKEY Radio. Let me put this shit up. What up?
Get into it.
We're like family, most don't understand it. How can we get along? We're supposed to be vandals. Those are standards set by outside entities, looking at us, making moves, trying to plot jealously. More like bandits, leaving beats and bandages. He chops while I compose flows, unfair advantages of what you would call it. If we had to give a title, killing all these flows, constant, a homicidal recital. Steeper than a gold chain, a cool shoe game. Could get off of the deal today and still be the same. Waking up extra early for no reason at all. Just felt I had to be on my toes, regardless what the season falls for. Turn a new leaf, cut the leash on life. Had to save, skip the lease, and tell some goodbye. This road less traveled has administered some sinister obstacles, but I'll be alright, saying all I need in my life right now is some beats and a moment to connect with the crowd, whether one person or the spot. So we take advantage of the chances, it's no doubt. On the ether like a peaceful non-believer. It is so much deeper than what television deceives with. Was handed this gift that I consistently have to sharpen. An all-star marksman off the bench selecting options, not like therapy. It really is to me. Consider what goes into it when I pour my soul into these darkest parts of my heart, mixed and brought forth as a celebration. Whether or not you see the concentrated dedication, battle scars to match from stones thrown at glass. We do not believe in separation. Take off that mask or hazmat from the days of aerosol etched work and all that follows, transplanted to be sealed in a bottle. So when my ship sinks, I still got hope. All these troubles in my life, man, bet I'll cope. Checking in every time my mind touches the mic. Just another line left behind. Press rewind.
Yeah, OGHUSKEYRADIO.com. Racism, RAYCEISM. Mixtape, man. They can hit you up for it. Downloads, all that good shit.
Free download online or hard copies. I got those too. Been sending them out here and there still, and just working on new projects. I was actually off my boy Putrid's next project. He strictly makes beats, kind of like that.
Word up. OGHUSKEYRADIO.com. A bad publicity production.
Oh yeah, that was.
Hey, so you use my clip, man. When do I get paid, dog? Because I'm recording this shit right now. So you use that clip. So
I'll take it off the time I waited last time. We'll call it even. I won't send my lawyers.
That's some diva shit, dog.
I won't send my lawyers if you don't send yours.
That's some inside shit. I did have them wait though. My bad, dog. OGHUSKEYRADIO.com. Man, keep it the good work. You still hitting shows, all that shit too? Same grind, or that Germany signing people's fucking necks and hands got to you, and you ain't gonna hit them grimy ass spots where we found you and shit?
Nah, I still do shows for whoever, whenever. I mean, it's just really booking everything. I'll be actually Saturday in Anaheim at a trade show with one of my clothing sponsors, Celeste Clothing. And I just found out too, like my boy who I just do a lot of work with doesn't even sponsor me, Lehigh Clothing. He'll be there as well. So I mean, he's another cool dude. He does a lot for the b-boy scene. A lot. So I mean, I was actually at a 4LA BioLA with him last weekend. And other than that, man, I've really just been hustling.
Are you, because you're sponsoring, you know, like all these clothing, are you putting out your own clothing company? The only reason why I ask is because you have a lot of clothing connects on some real shit.
Everything I do is actually, I have this cat, Victor Carrillo, he goes by Hard Times, but he has his own shop. I just work directly one-on-one with him because he's kind of an older cat, and I got a lot of love and respect for him because he's real intelligent, just like one of those hustlers who does everything on the conscious tip on his own business. So that's why I really try and stick one-on-one with him. I have all these sponsors, but we mostly just work together on collaborative projects, whatever they have going on. Because I also like Left Coast Family, Left Coast Gear out of Oceanside was another one. I met them at the Beat Swap meet and ended up getting sponsored by them. So
yeah, keep up the good work, man. Hit the website, you see all the sponsors, and then he brings some real hip hop with him, man. Give him the contact one more time.
What
is it again?
Instagram, ipso facto, IPSO FAKTO.
And if y'all just barely tuning in right now, cut that shit, man. We're going to put him on the spot again. Look. So he has to come with another. Because you could have that one where you just practice at home and shit. And you know what I mean? Like
busted. No.
You know what I mean? Like, and then, you know, we ain't going to fucking catch it. So we got to give one more and shit.
I beatbox and rap at the same time.
See, that's when you know
Little
you made it
sampler.
when you just walk
Little
around with a full of
sampler.
beatboxes is for you and shit wherever you
Well,
show up. You
He's
know
a
what I mean?
beatbox
Like
everywhere.
fuck, homie.
I normally
Hey,
got-
Top Rank, you need to practice that shit, dog. Like, I could just
Oh.
be at a spot somewhere and be like, hey, Top Rank, Kyle, homie, you know? Do some like banda samples, some shit. You know what I mean? Like we'll just totally. Yeah. This for you looking for a holiday, dog?
There you go, huh?
OG
Just
Husky
put me
Radio.
up on the
Have
shows
all
and
your
I'm down.
commercials.
There it is, man. Any shout outs before we cut out, man?
Well, definitely. I mean, other than like Celeste Clothing, Lehigh Clothing, my other boys, Oceanside, got the Left Coast family. But then also, I mean, really the website, the new business cards that you can find at Instagram also, RAYCEISM. I got a Momentum Collab is the name of his company. Uriel, Uncle Said, they're really, man, he's the one who put me up on game as far as getting a lot more of the business aspect handled. So really, I wouldn't have a lot of stuff I have without him pushing me even harder than I was already pushing. So definitely, other than that, and like street product, I still mess with them all the time. Got a lot of love for Dask and Mimi. And that's pretty much what I'm rolling with right now. I mean, I also got my boy Will Santos, like I said. You find him on like Twitter, fucking Facebook, all that.
Racism.com, RAYCEISM.com.
Music.
Stay posted. More music and interviews to come.